Well, some breaking news coming in the political world. Independent candidate for New York City Mayor Jim Walden dropping out of the race.
Yeah, a lot of political news actually today. So let's bring in Henry Rossif right now. What impact do you think this could possibly have on the race?
Well, of late, Mr. Walden's main contribution to this race is he's been calling, as you know, all the candidates to unite to defeat 33-year-old Democratic Socialist Zohran Mamdani. So with that being said, he still really hasn't risen in the polls himself. He has done some polling himself that showed former Governor Andrew Cuomo may have the best shot of competing with Mr. Mamdani. So what this is, by him dropping out, is really him walking the talk. He's saying, I'm not rising in the polls. We need to unite to defeat Mr. Mamdani. So I'm getting out of the way, and others should as well.
Okay.
And we know today several mayoral candidates have been talking about public safety, especially after these recent shootings that we've been seeing.
Yeah, and this is one of the key differentiators between Mr. Mamdani and others running in the race. It is on policing and public safety. So we caught up with Mamdani, Cuomo, and Mr. Sliwa today.
There is no room for gun violence in this borough or anywhere in this city.
While rallying with supporters in the Bronx, Zohran Mamdani says his decidedly different approach to policing would be best following the violence that happened after the West Indian Day parade. Mamdani says he would focus on beefing up violence interruption programs and other forms of preventing shootings before they happen through his proposed Department of Community Safety.
Too often, these are taking place at a pilot level. We have the resources, just a question of the political will to scale this up to every single precinct to ensure that we actually take that which works and gives it to each and every New Yorker.
As for policing, Mamdani says he's open to keeping many police on the parade route, but continues to say he would not raise the NYPD headcount and wants officers to focus on solving crimes rather than responding to homelessness and mental health issues. Former Governor Andrew Cuomo says of Mamdani's approach,
he is a danger to New Yorkers. He is dangerous and he is reckless because of his inexperience and his political philosophy.
Cuomo, who as governor 10 years ago had a staff member killed during violence following the parade, says he would treat gun violence like a public health epidemic. He says he would balance social work and the work of community advocates, along with 5,000 additional police officers on the streets. Curtis Sliwa would make that 7,000 more and use more aggressive police tactics.
Curtis Sliwa is the only candidate for mayor who says identify them. If they've committed a crime, arrest them, prosecute them, and put them on Rikers Island.
As for Mayor Eric Adams, he was in Florida celebrating his birthday and not available for comment. But as the current leader of the city, he is, in fact, expanding the police department.
Yeah. And one more note while we have you. We learned today that longtime Congressman Jerry Nadler, who represents Upper West Side, says that he will not seek re-election. What impact could that have, and who might replace him?
Well, it's huge. I mean, he's effectively the congressman for Midtown Manhattan, and that's the seat that's open. But there's been a lot of talk around Assemblyman Michael Lasher, who actually hasn't been a state representative for very long, but he's a former Nadler staffer. A lot of momentum perhaps already building for him to potentially run. The other name you're hearing out there is Councilman Eric Botcher, who represents the area. But I mean, this is think about the people, the actual literal celebrities who live in Midtown. So you could see some interesting names step forward here, but a true titan of New York politics stepping aside after close to 40 years of public service.
Yeah, and I'm sure it'll be a very expensive congressional race, no doubt.
Yeah, I mean, unless, I would say one caveat there. Assemblyman Lasher, if he gets a lot of the party machine support, I feel like the talk is he could clear the field very quickly, but he hasn't even declared, so that's probably a little premature.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.